Welcome to Healing Also. This is Briel, and we're here with the message for Aquarius for the 20th of March, 2021. And we're going to be doing another pick a card message. And we have the Threads of Fate, the Weaver's Tarot, the Journeyer's Edition for our message for today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our same little tokens. We have our starfish, we have our butterfly, and we have our ladybug for our message today. So let's see which one will be yours. So we'll look for 3 cards and we'll be able to have everybody choose the message that they're most drawn to. Okay. First card. For our starfish. Second card. And you know what? Today, the butterfly, and the third card, the ladybug. Today, I would ask that if you resonate with any of the messages, if you just do me a favor and just put the number. Is it 1, 2, or 3? What did you pick? If it resonated with you, whether you picked 1, 2, or 3, put that number down in the comments below. If you picked the number that resonated with you, whether you picked 1, 2, or 3, put that number down in the comment section below for me so that we can see how the pick a card is going. I'm trialing this to see if I can do better at providing you with guidance and providing you with information about the energies that are for you today on the 20th of March 2021. So let's see. Those of you who've picked the starfish, we have the 4 of Cups, and this is reversed. And we know traditionally the 4 of Cups is that young man who's sitting under the tree, and he's a bit despondent and discouraged. And there is actually another cup coming to him from heaven, but he's so despondent and discouraged that he doesn't recognize it. Well, this is reversed. So this is going to mean to us that we actually are aware that we do have blessings in our lives here on the 20th. We will be able to see that we do have blessings in our lives. So this says, according to the Weaver's Tarot from Threads of Fate, the additional message for them is that somebody is returning and working their way back into the world after they've been withdrawing for a period. There's a new beginning, and the universe will be opening up and new experiences will be coming towards us. I also note that this is about a blessing that is with us, that we can clearly see and feel that the blessing is with us down here on earth. So that's the message for those who picked our starfish. New experiences, new beginning, coming back forward. This probably is my card because I've been away for a little while. Yesterday, the 19th, was the first day that had returned. So again, for the 20th, for those of you who picked a butterfly, the 20th of March, 9 of Swords is your message. Don't overthink it. We know that's the classic interpretation of the 9 of Swords card. And we see the skull and all of the swords that are just going through his head. In fact, did I show you this one? But we see here, it's a beautiful deck. We can see the skull and all the swords that are going through his head. So all of that, those thoughts that are just holding him down, focused on anxiety, sadness, and depression. So we need to make sure that today we don't let anxiety take hold of us. We don't let that blue feeling or that melancholy, as they call it, get us down on the 20th. If you're someone who picked the butterfly for the 2nd. So what you need to do is look at new routines, do something new for the day. Help to heal yourself by changing up your routine, changing up the repetition that you have in your life. And that could help you to, stick or strike on something that is new, that might inspire you, that might help you to feel better, that might even raise the chemicals, the endorphins in your body. And that will kind of help you snap out of this over worry, the anxiety, and maybe even depression. So that's our message for those who picked the butterfly for the 20th of March. And for those who picked the ladybug for the 20th of March, we have the 8 of coins, and this is reversed. And this is the 8 of coins, where we see that we're getting the benefit of all that we've worked on. We've sown the seeds here, even the needle and the thread, and everything is sewn up in it. There's, I'll show you the card. We can see on this particular version, their teeth, there's a key, they're what looks like little spiders, some more keys, and also some, it looks like crystals there at the bottom, along with the hand with the sewing needle. We know normally this means that you're doing well, you're on top of things, and what you have sown, you're beginning to reap, you're secure with it, you have an understanding on a day-to-day level as well as a spiritual level. So you're in touch with your intuition and everything is working out fine for you. So let's see what the meaning is within this deck. Yes, the general meaning, this deck agrees that it's diligent work and achievement through work. Now reversed, it shows dissatisfaction with the current situation, and you might have a disconnect between your work and success. Maybe you want to be successful, but you need to work a bit harder for that to happen. And also, you might be stuck in a situation that you don't use any of your skills or the gifts that you have. So you don't feel like you're doing anything because it's not applicable to what your skills or your gifts are. And also, maybe you're working so hard, you're doing all the right things, but you're not seeing progress. So for those of you who chose the ladybug today, you might be in a position where you don't feel like you're getting ahead no matter what it is you're doing, whether you don't feel that you're appreciated, your skills and your gifts are actually relevant where you are, or maybe you don't feel that you are capable of, or you want to put in any further work to get anything out of the situation you're in. So for you today, it's about reviewing what you're doing and where you're doing it, and does it really match your skills, your gifts, and also what you want, your outcome that you want. Is it going to get you where you need to go? So again, for our starfish people, you're coming out, you're coming back out into the world, and the universe has gifts for you. New people, new places, new experiences. For those of you who have the butterfly, remember, try something new, a new path, whether you're walking somewhere, do something new, snap out of that overthinking. Give your mind something else to think about. Give your mind a chance to link up with something new or to experience something new that might inspire you, to lift you out of that feeling of depression or sadness. And for those of you who chose the ladybug, think about what you're doing, where you're doing, and is all the effort you're putting into it going to get you what you really want? So that's our message for today for Aquarius. Thanks again for coming to visit. Again, check out my description box. I have a few things going on. I thank you. Have a beautiful day filled with health, love, happiness, peace, and prosperity. Again, let me know how the pick a card is going. If any one of these that you picked resonated with you, pop that number down in the description box for me. Thanks. Bye-bye.